So they trying to go one way, the waves are pushing them another. Tell me that's not an allegory of life, right? We're trying to go some way, and every resistance in the world coming against us, right? And some of them little, some of them big, but they all trying to stop you in your tracks. You feel me? Look what happens. Shortly before dawn, Jesus went out to them walking on the lake. What lake? You know, the one buffeted by the winds, the one creating them waves, the one not allowing them to go. That's how big your God is. We in the midst of it, he above it. I promise you, the skies above the storm, they still blue, baby. And the God above your situation, he still has all authority. He still has all power, and he will still see you through and keep his promises. I promise you, the situation doesn't dictate your God. Your God dictates the situation because he a little bit bigger. And that's all I'm trying to show you. That's all I'm trying to get you to believe, because if you can believe it, your life changes. Your situation changes. Your daggone stance, it changes. And in fact, your prayer life changes. How you talk to your God. Instead of whining all the time to him about stuff, you start coming to him, praising him. You're going through the same stuff you were going through yesterday, but now your attitude's different, your outlook's different, your changes come. Why? Because your God is now bigger than your problems. You think I'm playing with you. God gave me this sermon, and I changed up. Like I went out the next morning, maybe 2 mornings later, when I was putting this thing together, into my driveway, and I just started speaking like I got a God who hung the stars. I ain't even sat like, you think this is funny. It ain't funny. This is how you have victory. You speak it. Speak what? Speak a God into it. Don't you know he's still living and active, sharper than any double-edged sword? The Word of God. His promises, his truth, his love, his grace. You speak it. I don't care what comes against you, because when you speak those things, you stand stronger, firmer, head up, shoulders squared, back straight. That's what we're supposed to be like. Where's it at? It's only in those who will believe a God that is bigger than their problems. It is only those that believe in a big God, not a little God. He may have came as a babe, but he left as a king. And that's the one we worship. That's the one we serve. That's the one who sits at the right hand of God the Father with all power and authority. That's the God who still reigns in our hearts, in our lives, and over our situations. He walks above them. Watch.